Morena and welcome to Oasis Sense. Today we are starting a new vlog and this is our overload vlog. If you haven't seen last year's vlog, it's probably because it's on my personal channel, but I will leave a link or a card so you can go watch that and see how this one compares. It has been over a year and a half since we last did an overload. COVID, you know, really missed with when events happen. But I'm very excited, also a little bit nervous. It's been a while and it's a bit of a different crowd than Armageddon's. There's a lot more artists here because it's a big focus on artists, which means there's a lot more people who are doing similar stuff to me. My plans today, it is about 10:15, 10:30. Now I didn't actually check, but I think it's after 10 o'clock. I'm about to go out so I can go meet my best friend for lunch. She works in Newmarket, so I live in Massey, which is far away. So I'm going to Newmarket for lunch and then I'm going to come back, I'm going to pack my car and then I'm going to go pick up my friend Hayley, who lives about 10 minutes away from me, maybe a bit less, and we're going to go to the Cloud, which is back in the city, to then set up for the event. So busy day. Hopefully I have enough time after the event ends to get any extra supplies I need or get some friends to bring some things for me. I think that the only thing I may need is a few like display things for prices. Essentially this year I'm sponsoring Overload. Well, not me, Oasis Sense is sponsoring Overload. Byron and I made the decision to do that, and a lot of that comes from, this is more of a traditional artist alley if you're from overseas, where they're very long narrow tables or spaces and there's a very narrow gap in between the tables and they're back to back, so you don't have like a booth like you do for Armageddon, which essentially just meant that we were always annoying people, I feel, because we always kind of have to go under the table, then come back up to get the products and stuff, whereas I think that a side booth or a sponsor booth was a lot more suitable for us, and we're in the financial position to be able to sponsor an event like this. Yeah, anyway, I thought I would show you everything I'm taking with me. It's a lot of stuff, and that is partially why we chose a sponsor booth. We'd like up to the amount of things we take. We normally kind of run out towards the end of the day. But although this year is a bit different, I mean, we're in a recession or hitting a recession, which means people's spending is down, and the fandoms we have this time, I don't have too much My Hero Academia, which is really popular, but I do have Spy X Family, Demon Slayer, and also Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as some other things, so I think we should do okay. But let me take you to the studio. My arm is getting sore. I'm not really a vlogger, am I? So it's a bit dark, I'll wait for it to adjust. Here on this table I have all my displays. I don't know if I'll need this one. This is like grid cubes, but I'm bringing it anyway just in case we do need it, and I have all the things for it. I'm bringing these because I'm going to put my soap on them, I think. Not sure yet, and this is my normal brown ones. These are the things that we're going to put behind the booth because we've got a bigger space. And then I've got 2 stacks here of products plus my tablecloths and my display stuff. I don't know if I don't know if I have a back wall. I can't remember. Not very, I think I had to pay for that, so I don't think I have one. However, if I do, I'll put up more of my things. Otherwise I'll just put some on the table. They're just like my IVs that I put up behind. And then, not that you can really see it, maybe I'll flip the camera. A few more products, and then this is my reed diffusers and some woodwick candles, soaps, other things. So all packed up, and here is my high vis. And I'm setting up alone. However, Hayley is going to be there with me, so if Hayley's finished setting up before I finish, then they're going to come help me, because they're also my rep, so they have to do that. No, that's why we decided we'd go together, because also I asked Hayley how they were going to get to the event because they don't drive, and they live 10 minutes from me, so I was like, hey, do you want me to drive you? So teamwork. Anyway, I will check back in with you guys once we get to the venue. I will film me packing the car. I really enjoy doing that. I don't know if anyone else enjoys doing that, but it's just interesting to see my car and it change as I put things in it. And I also may film a little bit of my lunch, but not on my camera, just on my phone. And yeah, I will check in with you in a few hours. We're going to set up at about 3, so that's a while away. here's the overview of the stand, which is cute, and I had lots of help, but it's in the sun anyway.
I'm sorry, you could have messaged me, although... Yeah.
My camera battery is dead, but here is the overview of the store. We have some Byron's art, soaps and soap packs, candles, lots of different candles. Oh, I gotta take the lids off those. Room sprays, my new woodwick candles, bath bombs, perfume, lip balm. These are my discount stuff slash these things. And then mystery bargain boxes, wax mounts and such.
Soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older, done my thinking, me and you. Yeah, guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but we're sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. My secret sauce, pull in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth.
Stock update. Here is everything we've got left.
I'm gonna remember like the rest of my reasons.
As well as these ones down here. And then a little bit behind here. very quick situation, to be honest.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me?